We have finally come to the point where electric driving is no longer the privilege of managers with generous lease budgets. It's time for the pioneers to let e-mobility trickle down through the entire company, now that the volume brands are adding affordable and yet practical EVs to their range. Look at the Hyundai Kona, the Nissan Leaf, the Kia e-Niro and the DS3 e-Tense. They offer real-life ranges between 340 and 450 kilometers at a price tag that is roughly 25% bigger than similarly equipped combustion engine cars. 25% might still seem a lot, but this difference can be reduced to zero if you take a 360-degree approach to make things add up.
The TCO difference is becoming less and less. Of course, it's driven by incentives very largely. But today throughout Europe, the difference goes from -2%, so in the advantage of the full electric car, to +6%, which is quite a narrow gap at the moment. That being said, we're working a lot to reduce this gap by doing everything we can to make sure our future electric cars will have excellent residual values when it's time to resell them.
Selecting the right car starts by profiling your drivers. Not all of them need 300 or 400 kilometers of range, and if they do travel further once in a while, there are good solutions available.
At DS, we believe that electrification comes as a full ecosystem of service. So we will provide our customers with a charging pass that will offer more than 100,000 points of charge throughout Europe, including fast charging. And on top of that, we also have a service by which you can rent a thermic car for the weekend or for a specific period in case you need one at an attractive price.
Indeed, the key resides in making electric life as easy as possible. That also means providing charging infrastructure at home and at the office. That can be an ordeal for the fleet manager, because it exceeds their typical competences. It's a matter of involving facility management, HR and other stakeholders. Some OEMs understand the challenges their customers face and offer support along the road. From needs analysis all the way to infrastructure, hardware and software implementation. Which OEMs will be successful when it comes to selling electric vehicles in 2020? Perhaps not the ones with the best product, but those that are the best at taking away their customers' pains as they adopt EVs in their fleet.